tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Now
17. Wagner
so
back
time
there.
to start going in the
Well,
other
you know how
direction
much
as they
YouTube
come up
kid
now
is.
3rd and long. From the gun, here's Newton.
Ooh, pick.
And this throw will be
With Kendrick,
intercepted.
56.
It's the linebacker, Michael
Oh, it's
Kendricks.
going to be a pick 6. And they got Caroline. Yes. That's in my opinion. I'm going to put that.
14, got it.
After the interception, here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there. 54,
27, 26, 25. You want her?
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He can run, and I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
20.
Third and 2, Newton. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have.
He ain't getting shit. I'm going to say it.
They liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett, taken in at the 11. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Fighting, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Wilson. Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 1st down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy. It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. There, the defense won the battle. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Line of scrimmage, again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Oh, he caught it overwhelmed. Wow.
10, what a grab.
And I read that shit, too. That's
and
crazy.
Finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's a gain of 31. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Score. You didn't watch
that, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage. Probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Ooh. Oh, why just ran it back? Why just,
and he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole, setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
On 1st down, Carson. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
To throw on 3rd down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
All right, now just go to the page where we got the grade.
They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Yeah. That's this one.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Gerald McCoy. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Newton now to throw.
Don't worry, I got the pick back.
One that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
That was in his hands.
Throwing again. Wilson flushed out right. It's caught. Lockett. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Panthers out in front, and they will give the football first. Second half action underway. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, twisting away.
What do you mean?
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Nah, but look, you seen what I did though, like when the needle, I'm gonna tell you, when the needle go down, bro, it's free up a little bit, so you gotta try to
change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 67 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Yeah, bro, you saw that shit.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
I'm finna boo bips and shit. Watch this, watch this. Look,
Out of the gun.
Ooh, you can't hold it. Oh,
he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Wow. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. Newton now to throw.
Let's go. He still getting sacked, nigga. Fourth down, he make a contact, nigga.
Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. Returnable for Lockett.
Oh my God, he was supposed to take it.
That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
They need to just
and
have
there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, he hits his running back, Procise. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Yeah, like used to the moment.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's got his target. That's more. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 16. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Wilson sliding out of the... And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Chris Carson there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Jack, you don't see the stop, bro? We stopping them at, bro. The game is in our hands, bro.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Carolina.
Like, you don't see this comeback about to happen, bro. That's crazy.
Now it's Lockett. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Wilson to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson.
Oh, yeah. I told you, Jack, I could get up out of this. Run out of bounds. Let's go. 16 seconds.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I know it was a completion, but probably not the best decision to throw the ball to the middle of the field here. No timeouts. Give a ton of credit to making the catch and finding a way to get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Got to be that play to get us back. Come on, man.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Metcalf. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
and
you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still.
Oh,
my. Could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
I was getting there. Oh, my God. Damn.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Oh my God, that's how you know he was
from
beat.
Seattle. So long, everybody.
Damn. Hold on, I want you to, you got to witness me whoop somebody ass. Cause I ain't like that. I ain't like that.
Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, no man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all.
Yeah, you finna see a murder. It's gonna happen.
Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Houston Texans. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Oh, the nerve.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
This nigga got the Seahawks, huh? You see? Trust me, I gotta run the quarterback. As long as I got that, we good.
Watson on first down. Escaping the pressure.
I swear I did that, and I won.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game.
It's a difference between scared and aware. I ain't that nigga near me.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And aware, yeah, hell yeah.
On first down, Watson. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I told you, bro. Bro, I told you that. You were like, bro, don't put that in.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, he really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Watson.
Oh, Lord, you just spoke his play up.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
First quarter, like the Hulk.
First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20.
They give him,
and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing is Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Second down and goal. Wilson.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I can't worry myself, bro. Damn.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. On second down, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. All day, dog. 50, Mike's 50. Here we go.
Now a first down throw, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The end result, 21 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
You don't like the play after that, though.
That is Hopkins for the Texans touchdown.
Deshaun Watson is the quarterback.
DeAndre Hopkins,
you don't love that play after that.
42 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half.
You don't love that play after that.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And run it so much, that's all they expect. You feel me? That's all I was doing.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now Wilson on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. This is Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
It's low-key a rush.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
It's like, come on,
Gets fielded in the end zone.
Like this. Ooh, hold up. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Damn.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit 14-7 as they come up first and 10.
Oh, they ain't even let me start the
eat this one as down he goes. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
First down to his left. He'll run it. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the ball.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
On first down, Wilson. And an alley to run. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter.
How do you just stop it? Like, without, oh my God.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's third and short. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh,
he'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Flushed out right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Look at that. Look at that.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Yeah.
Again on second and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Oh, wow.
He's got it.
Bro, look how I was on him, bro. I seen that shit coming in.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7.
Yeah.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. On first down, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
I'm never not playing with.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
But this shit hurt.
That'll be taken
How
in
is
the
this
end
even
zone.
happening? I was told you
And he'll
can't
probably
run
wish
the
he'd
ball.
reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Watson buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, I got 21. Fuck.